Hey Bengals, it's Jamie Webster with the College of Education. Today we have the opportunity to sit down with Dr. Fan, the Department Chair of School Psychology and Educational Leadership. Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome.
My pleasure.
So, Dr. Fan, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm Howard Fan. About myself, I'm a school psychology faculty here, and this is my 11th year. I cannot believe that time flies.
Time does fly.
Yeah, so I joined ISU as 2011, and I was the program director and the solo faculty in the school psych program. Yeah, and I started serving as the department chair 1 year ago. So this is my second year to be the department chair for the school psych and educational leadership department. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. And so we have several graduate programs in school psych and educational leadership. Could you tell me a little bit about our different graduate programs that we have available?
It's confusing, but I figured that out.
Okay.
Last year. So actually there are three major units in our department. So we have the school psych, which is more like a clinical based, also the standard based program. And then we also have the educational administration program. So that's help prepare our school leaders, like principals or the district leaders, like superintendents. And then we also have another doctoral EDT educational doctorate program, so the higher education unit. So these three, school psych, admin, and the higher ed unit.
Excellent. So what makes your department unique?
Because we have excellent faculty, and our training is pretty solid, I would say. I heard a lot of good things about our program from the field and from the school district leaders. And our students, their feedback, like a post-graduation survey, it kind of boost our confidence too.
Boost our
so
confidence.
we believe we are doing pretty well, and we train school leaders and the field experience practitioners.
What types of careers can students from your programs have?
That depends on which unit you are with. So school psych, of course, we prepare the EDS, the specialist level, the school psychologist. I would say probably 95% of our graduates from our program, they function as the school psychology practitioners in the school districts. And a few of them, they might pursue like a clinical practice or work in the hospital for more specialized area like autism or provide other mental health services. Yeah. And the higher education, the big one, I would say we prepare, if it's possible for our EDD graduates to work in academia. So they can be the faculty, to be the future trainers of higher ed administrators, and then they may pursue the research route. So do more research and then to enhance and improve our work in higher education. And there's another, I would say the major portion. They will just go into the higher education. So like universities, colleges, and to I can think about like student affair directors. You can think about our ISU. So you can be the recruitment, enrollment directors, or to be admission or registrar office people or personnel staff. So yeah, that will be a part. And the last piece, the administration leadership part. Again, superintendent, principals. I know our graduates probably serve at least the region 5, 4, and 6. So they will be the pretty effective school leaders.
Excellent, excellent. Lots of different career paths from our different degrees.
Yeah, because of the diversity of our departments. So.
How many faculty members are in the department?
Ooh.
I know, trick
1,
question.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10.
10.
Yeah, I mean the full-time faculty. We have adjunct faculties too.
And they probably bring a lot of different experiences and research.
Oh my God, we really appreciate, their specialty and the background training. And we have faculty, from different regions. And myself, I'm an international scholar, so I'm originally from Taiwan. And we do have a pretty rich, the richness of the diversity and ethnical differences in our department.
That's great. That's great. What would a typical student maybe experience in your program? Maybe practicums or internships, and maybe look at school psych, ed leadership, and then higher ed.
Yeah, school psych is the clinical-based program, so our students usually go through the master level training and then the EDS. So in a total of 64 credit hours. And then the last year is the full-time internship. So basically, technically speaking, our school psych interns, they work just like independent school psychologists, of course under supervision. So and they have the portfolio to complete for their final EDS portfolio or defense, for their graduation. So yeah, and for the principal and the superintendents, they do have the internship components, as part of their training. And I think at higher ed, it's possible for them to find, I mentioned about the maybe their graduate school, registrar's office, and the recruitment, enrollment departments. So it's possible to arrange the higher ed students, to have those, precious field experience to strengthen their training in their programs. Yeah.
We all know how important field experience and internships are. So
yes, that's the. I think that's probably the most important part, because our students learn this and that, and of course we should have practicum. So, but not until they see the real cases, then they encounter the real problem, the real issues, then they can apply their skill and knowledge for a real client or real population.
what would be your best advice to some prospective students who are interested in pursuing any of our degrees?
I can tell you, it's the time to taste the power of opportunities. So we have these great opportunities on table, school side, higher education, the admin programs. So just apply now, and you will see and taste the true power of opportunities.
Excellent.
Just apply now.
Just apply now.
Now, today, now.
Excellent.
Immediately.
And we can apply at isu.edu/apply.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Is there anything else that you want our viewers to know about your programs?
Our programs. I think the faculty in the program, we have a caring heart. So not only because I know many professors, they are pretty good at their research, but they may not be caring, responsive to our student needs. But I think our department, our faculty or my colleagues, we are pretty responsive to our student needs. So even though there's no policy like you have to respond the email within 24 hours, but I think, yeah, we care about our student professional development and of course, their career, their career path. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and we have a pretty good contact, the continuous education opportunities too. So we always involve like state or national our professional organizations, the conferences. So we meet our students.
Excellent.
Probably, yearly or bi-yearly if they attend those conferences.
That sounds like a fantastic opportunity for our
Because
students.
we are a big family. Yeah, so they just feel like home, and our students really give us a pretty high feedback, high ratings for our services.
I can definitely confirm that you guys have a caring heart.
Yes.
And we certainly do try to make our students feel at home here. So
Yes.
excellent, excellent. One last question, and it's a fun question. What is a hidden talent of yours?
Actually, I cook at home.
Good.
Yeah, So I enjoy preparing food. And I'm a tennis player and I'm a swimmer. So I wish our ISU Bengal swimming pool will reopen soon.
What's your favorite thing to cook for the family?
I usually do the traditional, authentic Asian food. So yeah, I like to try different authentic and exotic foods. So we used to regularly went to Salt Lake City, the Utah, to do the grocery shopping. We realize now the power of FedEx or so we just order online and just the distance is just a box. So just open the box and we can get whatever we want to have as the ingredient. So.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me here.
Well, that's it for this week's episode, Bengals. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks and have a great day.
Apply now.
Apply now.